All right, I want to give you a quick rundown of the Valor Classroom website. Teachers now have the ability to post things to it and allow students to access things. The idea is to extend the classroom or extend learning outside of the classroom. So what you'll need to do, if you don't already have an account on it, and if you haven't gotten an email from me about it, you probably don't, go ahead and click on Register. And it'll ask you for your name, a username, an email address, a password, confirm password, and then you have to fill in this little CAPTCHA thing in order to verify that you're a real person. You can use the same username as your network username. For example, mine could be mark.gomez. Use your Valor Christian email, and then you can choose your own password or use the one used for the network. It's up to you. So once you are registered, or once you fill that out, it's going to send me an email saying that you have registered on the site. The way the site works is you need some elevated privileges to be able to post things to it. So a student could register, but they don't have the ability to post content. In order to give you the ability to post content, I need to elevate your privileges. So this will send me an email saying so-and-so just registered for Valor Classroom, and I'll go in and change your privileges. And once you hear back from me, then you'll have the ability to log in and post some items. And the way you're going to do that, go back to the home page, and you can log in here from the home page. I'm going to go ahead and put in my username and password. You go ahead and check Remember Me, so next time I come in, I don't have to remember to log in. And I hit login, and now you can see I'm logged in. It says Hi Mark Gomez, and I can log out right here if I want to. So I'm part of the math department, so I want to go to math. And now you see in each category there's a little link to add a new item in this category. All right, I don't want to put something just in the general mathematics department. I want to put it under the class that I teach. So I'm going to go to pre-calculus. I want something for chapter 1. And I've got a bunch of things here, and you can see what I've done. Chapter 1, section 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I can add a new item here. Let me show you what the existing ones look like. Chapter 1, section 1. And you'll see here are some videos about the Pythagorean theorem, the distance formula, the midpoint formula. There's an area for comments. Since I'm already logged in, if I comment, it'll automatically show up as my comment. Different things like that. If I go back, I can add a brand new item into this category. So the way you add an item, you hit Add New Item in this category. Give it a title. So title goes here. You don't need to worry about title alias. Select category, and you see that there's a lot of categories on this website. I'm only allowed to publish to the math department categories, so all I see are the math department ones. All these other ones, English and history, languages, I don't have permission to those, so it's not going to let me do that. So I want pre-calculus and I want chapter 1. You don't need to worry about tags. You can, if you know about blogging and the use of tags, feel free to use them, but you don't need to. Now here is where the magic happens. I can directly type description text in here. I can copy and paste something. Be careful not to copyright. I can post a link. I want a link to a document. And what I can do is I can select these words. I can press on the hyperlink button. And what it does is it opens this little window for me. And all I do is I post the link. So for example, if I wanted to link to my syllabus, what I could do is I could put my syllabus in Dropbox, right-click on it to get the public link or get the link to that document. And once I got the link to the document, I could paste it right here and then hit Insert. And then all the students would have to do is click on that to get the document. It's a really nice way to do it. And that's the preferred way to post a document. There's another way I'll show you, and I'd prefer you not use that. You can add an image. So I can choose a file. I can go to my photos, all my files. I don't even know if I have any photos in here. EdTech website. Here's a photo of a Bible or something about Bible. Or here's a photo about Dropbox. So I'll post that in there. And what it's going to do is it's going to post that as the image for my content item. I can post an image gallery, and the way you do that is you put all of the pictures you want into a folder on your computer, then select them all and put them in a zip file. And the way you do that is you right click, and on a Mac you say compress items. On a Windows computer you say send to and then choose zip. Once you have a zip file with all of your pictures, just go and find it, upload it, and what this is going to do, it's going to create a really nice JavaScript photo gallery with pop-outs, and it's really cool. So if you have a bunch of photos you want to post, you can do it that way. Media is something I think a lot of people are going to use. There's a couple ways to do this. You can use an online video service. So like I could use YouTube, and I can go to YouTube. And let's say I want to find my own movies. Okay, so I've got a screencast here about something. You go ahead and click on that. And the way YouTube actually works is each video has this ID. And it says V equals, and then between that and the and, that all there between the equals and the ampersand is the video ID. And if I copy that, I can paste it right there. All right. The other way to do this, so you're like, well, I don't know if I can figure that out. The other way to do this is you can click Share and Embed. And you see this code right here, just copy that. And right here we've got an Embed button, and you just paste it right there. Okay. If you have a video on your computer, you can put it in your Dropbox, get the link to it. You need to put it in the public folder, somewhere in the public folder in your Dropbox, get the link to it. You can paste the link right here, and then it'll load a nice little player for your movie. You can also do audio here. So the languages department does a lot with audio. They can put an MP3 file in their public folder, right-click it, say get public link, or copy public link, I think it'll say, and then they can copy it right here. Browse server, use remote media, copy that link right there, and it's going to show up in a nice little audio player. All right. Attachments are available here. I prefer you not really use them very much. If it's just a document or two, that's not a big deal, but if you're posting large files, it's going to take up my hosting space very quickly. So you can choose a file that you want to post. So I'm going to post the first floor map. I can give it a title, so it shows up first floor map. And so I've got all of that. Once I'm done, I just hit save. I wait for it to save, and once it's done saving, sometimes if you put an image in here or if you put an image gallery, it'll take a little while to upload that image or upload that image gallery. Once it's saved, you can go ahead and hit close. Okay? It refreshes, and you see here's my new content item that I created. I can click on it. You see I've got my image that I made, that I uploaded, the description text, the words linked to a document. Here's the attachment I had, first floor map, and then here's my video that they can play right there within the content item. All right. There's a lot of other capabilities. This is just the basics to get you started. If you have any questions, let me know, and we'll be putting together a much fuller tutorial about the website in the coming weeks. Thanks a lot.